Hey everyone! Welcome to this channel. Thank you so much for being here. The highly anticipated 90-day pause in tariffs between the US and China has officially kicked in today. It is December. As you know, the new round of tariffs was supposed to take effect on January. But thanks to the, let's call it an agreement between the two countries, between the US and China, they decided to pause them for 90 days. So now all of these products that were supposed to become significantly more expensive on January will not be subject to additional tariffs for the next 90 days. And here's why this is important. This is a big deal because the pause in tariffs will give us a better idea of what the real inflation numbers are, what the real inflation rate is in the United States. Because if you look at the numbers that were released just a couple of days ago, the inflation rate in November came in at 7.1%. But what if it wasn't 7.1%? What if it was closer to 8.1% or even 9% before the 90-day pause took effect? And those higher numbers would have been even higher if the latest round of tariffs was imposed. The Fed would have no other choice but to continue hiking rates aggressively. So, this pause in tariffs gives us a chance, gives us an opportunity to see what the inflation numbers really are without the impact of tariffs. And here's what's really interesting. Bloomberg just reported that the first shipments since the pause took effect yesterday showed that the cost of some products fell as much as 30%. Take a look at this. Some U.S. buyers are already seeing cheaper goods from China after the tariff truce. Here's one example. A container of 100 dozen LED lamps that cost $13,600, including shipping last month, now costs $10,500. That's a 23% drop. Or take a look at this company. They import car parts from China, and they saw prices drop by 25% to 30%. Now obviously, it's still early days. We don't have enough data to draw any conclusions. But according to Bloomberg, the first shipments since the truce took effect showed that the cost of some products fell as much as 30%. This gives us hope that maybe, just maybe, we have already seen the peak in inflation and the inflation rate will come down significantly in the next couple of months. But we need to wait until February to see whether that's the case or not. I will definitely keep you posted with all the latest updates. If you're interested to learn more about what's going on in the economy, make sure that you subscribe to my channels, like this video, and share it with your friends and family. I would love to have you back for my next one tomorrow, where I will talk about the most dangerous threat to the US dollar. Everyone is talking about China and Russia, but few understand the biggest threat comes from somewhere else. I will see you in my new one tomorrow. Take care.